When I was cleaning out my room, I found this little doll I made when I was a teenager. Isn't he cute? His name is Lapis. And I started thinking about like how almost infinitely creative I was when I was young, and I started digging through some of my old art. I was all the time creating characters and writing little stories about them. I think I was 16 when I drew this. Her name is Ren, and I believe she was trying to escape an abusive home or something like that. You can see her last place ribbon and her 0 out of 12. This next one, sorry for the sticky notes, but we are on TikTok. This one is called Gaybo Helpline. I drew this in class, not art class. I think I drew this in psychology. This character's name, I believe Agatha Gray, and you can see I was really ambitious with detail. Like, I was not that great at drawing, my anatomy was terrible, but like, I was not too scared to try anything. My art became increasingly abstract but very meaningful as I aged. Like, you can see this person falling apart, trying to put back the puzzle to their heart or something. Like, I didn't think of these meanings, I just kind of drew instinctively, and I came up with stuff. And I was not afraid to experiment with any media. Like, this is, I believe, gouache, colored pencil, graphite, stock paper, cardboard, watercolor, and a rope. Like, this one I definitely can't show in its entirety, but like, I still feel like this is my watercolor magnum opus. Hello? Looking back, the reason I started drawing celebrity portraits was because I kind of started obsessing over celebrities because I was lonely after I graduated high school and was separated from my friends. I mean, look at this. This is Porcelain Black, but it's boring. This is Lana Del Rey, but it's boring. This is Emily Autumn, but it's boring. But thankfully back then I still did some of my other art. But then when I started YouTube, I started doing pretty much exclusively celebrity portraits because that's what the algorithm would let me do. You know, like I showed you, I had to show sticky notes and stuff to like hide certain things, you know. And of course, fan art is always more popular. Fan art is just always more popular, no matter what you're doing. And I really hate that my art and the direction my art took was influenced almost entirely by a cold, unfeeling algorithm. Lately, I've been drawing abstract portraits of self destruction, like this one. I have to censor this one a little bit. I did this one to vent a lot of the pain I've felt recently. A lot of the symbolism, like the telephone, the flowers, all this stuff, is just like how I've been feeling recently, in kind of like a code sort of way. You know, it's interpretable, though. I just said that in an extremely unintelligent way for somebody whose degree is in psychology and literature, but I hope you knew what I meant. That's how I feel. A very wise teacher once told me the point of language is for people to understand one another. Rain Sage, wisest teacher I ever had. But yeah, this is the sort of thing I gave up, and that's why I'm not doing celebrity portraits anymore. I don't want to do another celebrity portrait. I want to use my art to express myself once again. I'm just saying, as long as I'm doing exclusively celebrity portraits, I cannot complain that people associate me only with their favorite celebrity and don't see anything else I do. You know, I mean, okay, I didn't exclusively do celebrity portraits. I also worked on my novel and stuff like that, but people just were not interested, and I just feel like, you know, people only want to see me as somebody who was a major crybaby between the years of 2019 through 2021. You know, that's it. And I'm not saying the art I created during that era is bad and that you can't like it. I'm just saying a lot of it was kind of uninspired and just drilled by having a special interest in a celebrity. And I hope a celebrity is never my special interest again. I hope from now on I never have a celebrity as a special interest ever again. I kind of stopped caring about celebrities this year, actually. Like, before the unfollow campaign everyone was doing in response to Haley Bailey, I just, you know, I think it started in October when I went to see the Lana Del Rey concert. I had convinced myself that it was going to be a great reset and I would be greatly inspired and my life would be nothing but great afterward. And I went there And Lana was great, and I'm sure I would have had more fun if there weren't like a million people in front of me, and if I could consistently see her and hear her, and like all I could smell was beer and vapes, and it was actually a pretty tragic night. A pretty tragic night that I paid like $500 for, including everything. And don't get me wrong, considering what a big artist Lana is, like, that's kind of cheap. And, it was in Charleston, West Virginia. And she is so real for those tour dates, but that didn't stop resellers, okay? Nothing will stop resellers. Nothing will stop people from packing in droves. Like, there's just some things the artists can't help because artists, they're not gods. Although I do pray to them sometimes in lieu of the Christian God, and that's a story for another day. But I can proudly brag that Ariana Grande answered my prayer. The Christian God did not. So, but yeah, basically, I'm not saying I don't enjoy celebrities anymore. I very obviously do. Especially the smaller ones, though. I like the smaller ones a lot. It's not like the bigger ones are bad. It's just like, I feel like, just in general, as a general rule, smaller artists tend to produce more grounded, relatable stuff. There are plenty of exceptions, of course, but that's what I really like, is the deep stuff. Of course, I also like songs about Shrek, drag, and rock and roll, if you know what I mean, though. So, I'm not like anti superficial or anything. I just like, you know, the things that really, really, really grab at me are those deep things that I can relate to at my point in my life. And as an older person, I've learned less. I just don't want to like look up to celebrities anymore and put them on pedestals at this point in my life. Because, a lot of the people I feel like are worth looking up to are strong working class people that are battling the economic depression we are in. I refuse to call it a recession. This is a depression, if you ask me. But yeah, this derailed a lot. I just got in here to show you my art. But yeah, no more celebrity portraits. That's the theme of today's video. No more celebrity portraits. No more celebrities. Oh, okay. Fewer celebrities. That's proper English. Fewer celebrities. Should I do my YouTube outro? I'm gonna try it. Please rate, subscribe, and blessed be mother. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope you're cringing right now. I hope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.